Hello. Yes, you're back onto Gusto News right here on Gusto TV. Yes, feels good to be back in the office this Monday. Very beautiful Monday morning. Yes, and my name is Andy. Trust me, guys, a whole lot of stuff have happened during the weekend in the entertainment world, in the Nigerian music world. Trust me, so many things have happened, and I'm here to give you great details as regards all the things that went down during the weekend. Yes. But before I go into the details of the news, I'll start by saying thank you to you for liking, commenting, sharing, telling people about what we do right here on Gusto TV. Trust me, we see all that you are doing, and we want you to keep on doing this for us. Keep on spreading the gospel of Gusto. And if you are new to the channel and you are yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, and keep on telling people about what we do right here on Gusto TV. Yes, on the news we have Wizkid, there is Chike, and there is Portable talking about the Zazuze Kruna. But let's start up the news with Wizkid. Yes, Wizkid has been telling us that his new album, The More Love, Less Ego, is cooking. Yes, we've seen him in the studio with a couple of artists. We've seen him with the likes of Wande Cole, Malik Berry, DJ Maforisa, Olamide Bado, and a whole lot of other artists. And yes, there has been the talk of the fact that probably all these artists are currently, recording for Wizkid's next album. Well, right now, Wizkid on his Instagram has actually now confirmed that two artists are going to be featured on the album. So we know right now that he's going to be having two particular artists on the album. Probably later in the future, he'll be giving us more details about the other artists that will be on his More Love, Less Ego album. Yeah, the two artists which he has currently confirmed right now on his album is we have Wande Cole and there is Alpha P. Yes, Wizkid and Wande Cole have been spotted together a lot of times of recent, both of them in the club, dancing, rejoicing, and just partying at the moment. So right now, Wizkid has confirmed Wande Cole and Alpha P on his album. So as we have here, Alpha P and Wande Cole have been confirmed to be featured on Wizkid's forthcoming album, The More Love, Less Ego, as it stands according to Wizkid's IG story. So on Wizkid's IG story, we have this one now playing Madame by Big Wiz and who is Alpha P. This particular song is produced by Killer Tunes, and Wizkid is like More Love, Let's Go, the album. So yes, we have one particular track now known as Madame, and this particular track is going to be featuring Alpha P, and the song is produced by Killer Tunes. Yes, a Killer Tunes produced track alongside Alpha P, the artist, in which Wizkid is going to be featuring. And then Wizkid also says on his Instagram, and that new Big Wiz and at Wande Cole is the biggest shit. So yeah, there's also a very big one, a very big song that according to Wizkid is the biggest shit, and it has Wande Cole on it. Wizkid and Wande Cole together on the track. It's gonna be a whole lot of madness right now, and people on Instagram, on Twitter, a lot of social media platforms right now are really talking about this one, Wizkid, Wande Cole, Wizkid, Alpha P, and people are like, yes, Wizkid actually got Alpha P on the song. Big Wiz doing a lot of big doing, just getting artists, just any kind of artist right now, just putting them on his album, trying to bring them into the limelight. And there is also a big name, Wande Cole, who is also set to be featured on his More Love, Less Ego album. And still on his Instagram story, Wizkid gives us the fact that he is currently finishing his album in his house, and he says, "Feel real blessed finishing this new project at home with friends, surrounded with love." So yes, Wizkid is giving us the information that he's finally rounding up this project, the More Love, Less Ego album, at home here in Lagos, and he feels really glad to have friends, and family be around him and showing him love at this point in time that he's completing his album. And people are like, right now, you know what, bro, please release this album, please give us this particular album, we just want to jam it right now. But as we have it right now, Wizkid is finally rounding up the album, and soon maybe we'll have the date for the release of the More Love, Less Ego album. Alright, still talking about albums, we have Chiké in the news. Chike's song Won't Kill My is currently jamming across different platforms right now. Some people have been talking about the song, talking about the fact that this song is a big banger, talking about the fact that this song is really lovely. Well, right now, Chike is in the news because for the fact he said January 28th, his album, The Brothers Keeper, will drop. But right now, we have information that this album won't be dropping January the 28th anymore because now it has been postponed. So let's see when this album would be dropped. So we have here Chike's forthcoming album, The Brothers Keeper, has been postponed and will now drop on the 15th of April. The album was initially supposed to drop January the 28th, as I said earlier, but has now been postponed till the 15th of April. Yes, Chiké made this known on his Twitter page during the question and answer segment, and a fan said, "When will the album be released?" And Chiké said, "April the 15th," and it says, "The Brother's Keeper," hashtag the Brother's Keeper. So yeah, fan is like, when will you actually drop this album? We know you're postponing the album, but when would you be dropping it? And Chiké says, April the 15th, this album will be dropping. The earlier date was January the 28th, and so many ladies out there were like, finally, we're going to be having the Chiké January 28th. January 28th is very close, and now Chiké has come out to break the heart of so many people, telling us that, you know what, guys, you guys will have to wait for this project because I just want this to be the best project ever. So you give me a little bit of time, and in April, this one will drop. April the 15th, we'll be having Chiké. Alright, guys, let's round up the news with Portable Zazu. Zazu, the crooner. Yes, Portable is currently chopping life, enjoying himself right now in Kenya. If you're a fan of Portable and probably on Instagram story, you'll be seeing so many things in which Portable has been posting for some weeks now. Portable has been chilling with the big boys. Portable has actually been chilling with the ladies in Kenya. But right now, it seems Portable has actually stepped on some toes while in Kenya. Well, during the weekend, Portable was spotted in a video in which he told a lady which approached him, "I'm not here for hookup, please go," and then the lady walked away. Well, right now, Portable is currently in the news because an OAP in Kenya is talking about the fact that Portable was really rude to that lady, and he shouldn't have said what he said to that lady. This lady has called him out, and he's talking about the fact that Portable should in fact leave Kenya that moment. So yeah, she says here, the video Portable posted last night is not just an embarrassment, it is an insult to we Kenyan girls. He says, "No matter how you feel Kenyans are cheap or quiet, when you overstay your welcome, we will throw you outside our country." He says, "Worst of all, since you came to Kenya, you are the first celebrity that have not visited our national parks or even the Giraffe Center or any tourism attraction sites that showcase Kenya, meaning that as a foreigner, you are useless. You came to benefit from our country and then you start to misbehave." He says, no, Portable has overstayed his welcome. It is time to get out and go back to wherever he came from. And he says it is time to get out and go back to wherever he came from. Wow, those are really, really heavy words. And the person goes on to say the Samilara that even brought him down to Kenya is supporting all the rubbish he is doing, and he doesn't even respect his beard. So this person is actually really angry at the fact that Portable is doing a whole lot of things to Kenyan ladies, and that's, according to her, disrespecting the ladies, just as the video we saw during the weekend of Portable telling the lady that, "You know what, please go, I'm not here for hookup, and this particular OAP feels it's disrespectful, feels the comments he made were very provocative, and also this particular one says, the girl in Mombasa that was embarrassed should contact me immediately." He says it should pay for recording you without your consent, sharing the video with the intention of embarrassment and humiliation, therefore causing you psychological damages. So this particular person is also advising the lady who was telling her that, "Contact me, let's sue him, let's make sure he pays for videoing you without your consent and also causing you some form of psychological damages." So right now, this particular lady could actually maybe go on to file a legal suit against Portable. That Portable in Kenya right now is causing a whole lot of provocative comments and doing a whole lot of harm to young ladies. Well, right now this is how the story is, but trust me, there will be so many turns to this particular one if these ladies actually want to file a lawsuit against Portable in Kenya. Well, according to the OAP, she has said, "Portable, go back to your country. You have overstayed your welcome." So yeah, it's Portable. I'll be rounding up the news. Remember, if you're new to Gusto TV, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Tell us in the comment section what you think about the news. My name is Andy. Bye.